Yo, how's it going, everybody? Oh yeah, my live split needs to be on, and we don't need that Mario stuff there. We gotta do away with that. Yo, I see Doomsday and 10th Doctor and Zatsu all in here. How's it going, everybody? Let's see, live split. I mean, can't really speedrun if I'm not keeping track. Oh no! Oh, why is this connection so loose? My controller unplugged. Give me a sec. Alright, maybe that USB is better. It's a little closer. Yeah, I don't think the game... Yeah, the game's not gonna let me press any buttons when I do that. It's not a fan. So I have to reboot the emulator. So what's the word on the schedule? Also, nothing with the schedule. I completely forgot about it. The race, I'll finish that whenever. There isn't really like a set time I've decided to do just yet. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it today, but I was like, I mean, I might still do it today. It depends on how I'm feeling on Mega Man. But yeah, we're gonna start off with this, that's for sure. And there we go, my live split finally opened. It took 4 years. Also don't see it anywhere. Ah, there it is. Oh, where'd my live split go? I don't see it in my scenes. Wasn't I just speedrunning like a little bit ago? Oh yeah, that's right. I did it downstairs, I guess. What's this scene? Okay, that scene's literally nothing. Alright, yeah, no, apparently I don't have a live split source. Let's fix that. Alright. Should go down here. Yeah, let's get rid of that Mario. Alright, that'll do me. Let's play Windows 10? Yo, I don't want to play Windows 10. That doesn't sound like a good game. Not in the slightest. Oh, ew. Alright. So you'll do it today in about 90 minutes? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so yeah, make that L, this A. Did I mess anything up? Shots Y, jumps B. L-A, yeah, no, I don't use the X button for anything now, we're good. Alright. Let's do it! Yo, 4403? Yeah, no, I don't know how I lost my splits for my actual PB. That's weird. This would be so much easier if you were using OBS Studio. Yo, Studio is terrible. I don't like Studio. Ugh. Oh, that looks good. Look at that movement. So crisp. Yeah, I was thinking about what I wanted to play today. I couldn't ever decide. I was supposed to climb up that ladder. I couldn't ever decide, so I was like, whatever, it's Mega Man time. And I let go of my blaster. I needed that to fight the boss. You lost them? Oh yeah, my split? I don't know what happened to my split. No idea. Ah. Oh, I didn't do a dash shot, so I didn't do enough damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll be good at intro again one day. Did you see the X-rays? No, unfortunately I didn't. But yeah, I'll watch the VOD for it for sure. I saw who won. Oh, I didn't hit my split. Man, bad. Multitasking OP. Yo, look at that. Plus 12.9. Far from the best. That's okay, we'll just have the best sponge ever. And yeah, start. Caleb was in it? Yeah, I saw Caleb. Caleb came in second place, I believe. It was a tight race. I mean, again, I didn't see the whole race, but I saw parts of it. I was busy at the time. Ah, so close. Didn't make it though. Oh no! I barely missed it, man. Yo. Sometimes you're bad. Oh, I didn't expect to make that full jump. Yo, lag OP, dude. Alright, now we in there. Good shot, Banks. You did it. Yeah, all my movement was just so bad. Nice split. Thanks, 10th Doctor. Get good? Yo, I'm trying. Video games are hard, though. Ah, completely missed. Oh my goodness, where are my dashes at? 2 HP. That's the perfect number. Oh, 1 HP left. Yo, watch me die now. Alright, now we aren't that bad. And before rest in peace, that's fun. It was close, dude. Oh my goodness. My buttons are so bad. Because, like, I don't normally miss dashes. Like, what's up with that? Ugh. Yeah, we lost so much time. But that's okay. We'll just have a godlike gator. That's what's important. Having a godlike gator is all that ever matters. You know, that 743 gator, that's not too bad. I mean, to be honest, I don't actually remember the times. Like, I know me getting the 8 gator is pretty average, and then 9 is what I get when I'm being really bad. Oh yeah, why am I using that? I'm missing so many dashes for some reason. Well, that was better than the last time I ran this. Only took 2 tries. Oh yeah, I have to hold jump. Gotta hold jump so I can get that free jump in there. Because you're not able to move during that. Well, you're not supposed to be able to anyways. Easy peasy. Oh man. It's crazy like what stuff I remember and then other things I forget. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, my position's real bad there, but, you know, we'll get there. Well, at least we made it to Gator. That's the important part. So, thanks. When's the next race? The next race? Oh, you'd have to ask Wolfgang. Bad timing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to set aside time to practice just Gator. Cause yeah, no, like, it's been way too long, so my timing's really bad. It's like, oh man, I just remember what it used to feel like. Yeah, no, I'm just way too late. And that was also too late? I went through them, man. I can't tell. Yeah, nah. At best, I've connected 2. That's it. It wasn't even this bad the last time I fought Gator. I mean, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't this bad. This is atrocious. Oh, I'm glad he decided to join us today. Wolfgang deferred it to me? Oh, did he? This is what happens when you don't practice for months? Well, yeah. Bound to happen. So yeah, I guess that's what I'll do for now. We're just gonna do this run, right? And then we'll see what my worst split is, and we're just gonna practice just that split and then move on from there. Yeah, Mega Man X2 is a very demanding game. It doesn't like my apathy, I guess? Think you can just come back to Mega Man X2 after all this time and not playing it? You got another thing coming. Alright, Flame Stagger. Oh man. Why is it called Stagger? It's just Flame Stag. At least it is in English. Well, proper English, I mean. Well, that's better than last time. Woo! I can't believe I made that. The lag was so real. No dash, double no dash. Ugh, that was so gross. Why do you sit there? They normally go lower. X2 doesn't care if you're apathetic, it's apathetic itself. I don't know, man. I feel like X2 kind of cares a lot. Alright, but let's see how Stag feels. Why so close to me, man? I'm not that into you, dude. He just wants to live inside of me, and I'm not cool with that, dude. Pay rent, at least. Why? Why right here? Go anywhere else. Right over his head. Ah, I didn't get the dash.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
I mean, it wasn't the worst. It was bad, though. Like, I don't know what it is with his positioning. Like, I know it's influenced off of my own, but I don't really know, like, what it is I'm supposed to be doing in that fight. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, we'll play Stag more. We'll get good at the fight. I used to be pretty good, man. We've had some good Stag fights in the past. It's like, I want to take advantage of that opportunity he presents you when he's shooting the fireballs, but yeah, nah. Oh man, I'm forgetting everything. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be holding that charge. Lost the dash there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Safety block, you the one! Yeah! Well, didn't lose that dash, that would've been bad. Alright, I need, yeah, this old boy. Rest in peace, muscle memory. I got the jump off that block, the one that falls in midair. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna try to, like, get him to come over here, and then revenge kill him. Oh, it didn't work. It was a good try, me. Alright, well that was still way faster than the last time we fought him. Yeah, someone was telling me about that trick. They're like, you know, if you're really bad, there's a secret. Oh no! I thought I had that, but then I didn't. Oh, didn't get my dash. I'm so bad. Hold on. I want that HP. Alright, now we good. We good. That wasn't too bad. It was a little slow, but it wasn't the worst. Hey, and I got all this fire left. And I use it here? And don't get crushed by that block, hold blast for the boss. Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to shoot the first shot of that earlier. Oh well, I forgot. Yo, King Hippo with the host, yo. Thank you so much, King Hippo. Yo, what were you playing today, yo? I mean, King Hippo doesn't normally say anything. Guys who are watching his stream, what was King Hippo playing today? Because yeah, I was watching so much ADDQ, so I kind of missed out. Yo, I watched all the Mega Man 6 race. I was watching a lot of Castlevania. I thought it was really cool. Oh, no, please, I apologize, though. He didn't care. Uh-oh, not twice! Oh, man! Rest in peace, everything. Ah, he was supposed to get knocked back when I shot him, but he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm all good on that. Alright. Let's get some more time loss in there. I mean, that didn't even feel like that bad of a stage, though, to be honest. I mean, I did get grabbed twice, but I'm losing a lot of time. Like, at least 14 of those seconds I know where they went, but the other 13, I'm drawing blank. And maybe my fight was just really bad. I've had some really good fights, that's what it is. I've had some exceptional fights with Centipede. I'm just comparing to my average Centipede fights. Whatever this split is, it must have been like the ones where he just teleported around in the perfect spots. Oh, he's playing Legend of Zelda? Probably? Oh, what? The Minish Cap? A Minish Cap. Oh, oops. Yeah, that was a little slow on my part. Yo, Minish Cap is one of my favorite Zeldas. I'll definitely have to check that out for sure. Did we get it? Yeah, we're good. That wasn't the best carrying of my momentum there. Ugh, I didn't get the charge blast. Yep. Excuse me, guys, I'm a busy man. New Cherry Blossom saying, "Oh, it's up to you." Yo, what's up, Cherry Blossom? And D-Train saying, "Yo, Vince, just got done watching the Mighty Number 9 run. Amazing." Yo, yeah, I was watching that. It was pretty cool. But, you know, obviously I had to stop so I could start streaming. But, no, I was impressed. Because, like, I definitely checked out a lot of the speedruns for the game back before, back when it, like, first was out. Curious to see, like, what kind of tech was discovered. And yeah, at the time, the game, unfortunately, was pretty boring looking. But yeah, no, the game's evolved a lot since it first came out, which, you know, makes sense. But, yeah, no, the movement in that game's pretty cool, and I like the glitches. The invincibility glitch, pretty cool stuff. Hey, I knew you wanted to be chill. Oh, I messed that up. Well, you know, sometimes you're bad. Come on now. No. That's my shell. It's your own shell. Wait, I saved time on this? I mean, it's barely any, but that was a terrible stage. And Cherry Blossom saying, "Yo, man, how you doing?" Yo, I'm doing real good. Having fun playing the Mega Man. Was having a lot of fun watching AGDQ. Gold? What? 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 How in what world is that a gold snail? This must be a terrible, terrible times. There's no way that's gold. 4403. That's circumspect. It's very circumspect. Maybe the split didn't have my mini boss skip on it. That's the only way I can see. But yeah, oh man. Some of my favorite games are like Mega Man and Castlevania, especially Symphony of the Night. So watching them speedrun those games was super cool. I mean, it was a shame they didn't do X2, but they did X, which is really awesome. Hey, didn't crash the bike yet. Oh, I'm so dead. I turned left at the speed of nothing, dude. At the speed of nothing. Well, let's lose even more time. Yeah, because, like, I always want that perfect switch, you know? Oh, wow, you have so much HP, buddy. Wait, no. Yeah. Why do I... Yeah, no, I'm not used to charging that. I normally just do the one saw. That's silly. I should always charge that. That's so much faster. Yeah, no, we went right into those spikes with the bike. Silly me. But yeah, when I'm done learning... When I'm done learning Mario 64, I am very, very interested in possibly learning Symphony of the Night. Because, oh man, that speedrun looks so cool, it really did. And it's a very short speedrun too. D-Train says, "Yeah, I watched the X run, pretty good. I wish they did an X2 run." Yeah, the X2 run would have been so sweet. I mean, like, all of them play X2, but yeah, Mega Man X is the more popular of the two, so it's understandable. But I'm not surprised. Oh, timing is hard. Ugh, I saved time on this split too. Oh man, yeah, this 4403 is garbage. Hot garbage. Yeah, I've done so much better. And yo can follow. Yo, Cherry Blossom, yo, thank you. Alright, let's go body crab real quick. Now, why do I do crab before moth? Is there a reason for that? I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't want to shoot both of those. It's a little slow. Alright, time to go fast. Yeah, I have to be careful not to bump into the wall there, because I'll lose my speed. It's super unfortunate. Slope jumps, man. So much fun. Oh, come on now. Yeah, that took a little bit. Excuse you, buddy. Just trying to get on through. And she didn't crash the bike wall, except for into the spikes. Oh man, yeah, nah, that was terrible. I shouldn't have crashed into the spikes. Oh, dude. And D-Transcend unfortunately work OP, so I missed most of the runs today, but I'm mainly waiting for the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy race, and of course Tazbot block. Yo, that all sounds good. When's the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy thing happening? I didn't even know that was even on deck. Yo, where'd my shot go? But yeah, I'm supposed to be charging shots in between. I forgot. Oh, I got all 4 hits. Yo, that's good. That's really good. Doomsday says you used to crash the bike randomly. Yeah, back in the day. Because those ramps, you had to hit them very early, and that's what my problem was. Because like I didn't realize that even if I knocked down the ramps, I would get bad jumps if I didn't do it quick enough. Because what I wasn't realizing was that it's a different angle that I'm getting off the ramp. I just assumed that, you know, it was always the same. But nah, if I hit it late enough, I'll get a different angle. Oh, excuse... Wait. Hold on. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I wanted to try, but that did not work out. There's a way to do the neon jump there, but I don't know the setup into it, because my positioning by the time I get there, like, it's all bad. It's Friday night for Donkey Kong Country, Saturday for Tazbot. Yo, that's perfect for me. Yeah, with it being on Friday, I will watch all of the Donkey Kong Country for sure. This is another game I'd be interested to try. Like, I don't know if I would, like, legit run it like I do Mega Man and Pokemon, but it could be fun to try out, you know? Oh, come on now, that's a very easy jump. Ah, gosh darn it, messed that all up. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, it still gave me a charge. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I messed it all up. Ah. Oh well, at least I got that. No. I'm supposed to dash first. Dash, fire, charge, then dash again. That's what I wanted. No, excuse me, little butts. Alright, wait for the pink, wait for the pink. There it is. Alright, what you gonna do, little butt? Get box. Back to X2 speedrunning? No, for sure, man. Got to. Oh, they ate my input! No! Why did they do this? Oh well, at least I have a charge going into the boss fight. See if I can do this boss fight correctly. But how are you doing, William? You may be rusty, but you're getting sharper with the ladders. Oh, am I? Wasn't really paying attention to the ladders. Oh, that wasn't right. I was supposed to just charge twice, I think. Yeah, that's right. You do a full charge 3 times. I think it's full charge, shot, full charge. I don't remember. I gotta watch my old speedrun and see all the things I did. Yeah, there's so much I don't remember. And Ace Stunt Sparse saying, hey, I'm here now, yo, what up, Ace Stunt Sparse? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I just lost a little bit of time on that. Just a little bit. Cause yeah, no, that mini-boss fight, I mucked it up. I could've been much faster. Like, honestly, I should stop using the fire to finish off the pink guys. I should be using the charged boomerang, because it's faster. But, it feels so unreliable to me, because I don't know the timing. If I learn the timing, I'm pretty sure that's just faster, so we'll get there. I never know what the proper way to do that section is. Oh, oops, I can't do that yet. I mean, I can't hold the charge on that spot. It's all the little things you forget. Oh, one of them was already mostly charged. And Valiant says I'm doing pretty good, especially considering my Sun Pokedex around 70%. Yo, nice, dude. Yo, getting there. D-Train saying, man, it's this week alone that makes me sad to have to work so many good runs. Adulthood OP, yeah, nah, man. That is super, super unfortunate. Oh, I tried to position on the him, but by backing up I went too far. It's like my jump's bad, I don't remember where to jump at. I think that's it. That was good. Alright, what do I need? I need fire. Ah, I tried to get over it. Because, like, you can do that without the fire on that one, so you can use the charge one there, but I always mess it up. Got him. It's faster to just use the junk shot there, I think, but I couldn't remember in that moment, like, which direction was which. Gold split in a D-Rust run? Oh, it's, these aren't my proper splits compared to my PB. I don't know what these splits are, man. Cause, like, this computer was, like, out of service for a very long time, so not everything's up to snuff. Rainbow says Mega Man X2 lit. Yo, gotta Mega Man X2. We don't want to adult anymore, Cherry Blossom? Yeah, no, I understand. And yo, Terran now? What's up with you, man? Alright. Yeah, this is definitely one of my old splits. I don't know exactly when. And yo, the follow. Yo, thanks, man. Alright, Surges stage. I can do Surges. Surges is easy. Good shot there, buddy. Ah, miss. Yeah, one day I will be fast enough at this part. What timer do I use? I use Live Split. Live Split's so good, man. It has so many features compared to like W Split, which I know some other people use, but it's not very multi-purpose. Do I have full blast? Ah, shouldn't have shot that. Ah, no, it's not full. Yo, rip. Yo, he's being pretty chill. I am 100% cool with that. If he wants to just not hit me while I destroy him, that's cool. Oh, and I shot too early. Lag. There we go. And D-Trent saying, yeah, you know, watching Vinx and AGDQ when not working, how about you? Yo, gotta watch that AGDQ, man. They're, you know, they got that whole prevent cancer thing going on right now, which is super cool. Helping that charity out. How much did they raise? Like, $500,000 right now? That's pretty cool. And yeah, that's a gold split compared to, like, my old Surges. Really old Surges. Cause yeah, no, that was not the best. I've had better fights. Okay, let's try to be good. Ugh, where was my dash? Ugh. And neons are too hard. Oh my goodness. It's not that hard to jump. Yo, what is up, Dr. Light? And Ace Sparse, more like you know you're watching Vinx when the timer is red. I gotta go split though compared to an old split, but still, man. Look, these are some B restaurants. Don't worry. We'll get good one day. Yo, got the health drop. Nice. And we didn't die on the spikes, that's the best part. Because it says I'm just dreading work every day and playing Pokemon Go. Yo, man, if I had the data to play Pokemon Go, I would totally play it, for sure. Mad jelly. Like, my mom's playing the game, and she has, like, all these Pokemon. Oh, look at this Venusaur I got. Yeah, yeah. Some of us just have Squirtle and Pidgey. Oh yeah, they are at 500k? Yo, that's so cool, man. Well, again, you know, it's just showing that I'm much better than Old Vinks. Old Vinks, super underpowered. Incredibly underpowered. I mean, I'm still slower currently, but yeah, maybe we'll turn that around in this boss rush. Alright, let's body Flame Stag. You won't know what hit him. And on Ace and Sparks, okay, fine, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. 2 gold splits is good. And yeah, exactly, see? Oh, and then I messed it up. Miss. Gosh darn it. Oh, are you serious? Yo, 3 Shoryukens to beat Stag. That's how you know you're dead. I should have been focusing more on the initial start, but I wasn't, because I was like, this is easy. And then I messed up, and we lost time. That's okay, that's okay. Maybe Old Vinks was also dead. Live in a suburban area, so I get nothing but the commons? Yeah, fair enough, man. Hey, the 1 hit! Yo, we needed that. That helps out. Gold splits, exactly. Yeah, 4403. I wonder when that was. Yeah, I remember getting sub 45. That was a dream way back in the yesteryears. Oh man, I love bodying Bubble Crab. It's my favorite. It's my favorite because like I'm normally so bad on Bubble Crab. He just has that 1 out of 20 chance to jump, and it just makes me so scared. Yo, maybe for once, he's not gonna do the strike chain twirl. Nope. Live your dream. 3 of them? So rude. So rude. But we bodied him. Makes sense for us. I live in a suburban neighborhood, but the one park is in mine, and I have the data, so I can play once in a while when I'm not busy. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know why I decided to do this guy. I should have done Moth first, but whatever. Just 3 times. That was way too early. He was still invincible. I didn't even go for the Shoryuken. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna land it. Oh my goodness, he went down so fast! Are you serious right now? Such a troll gator, man. Such a troll gator. Super strike chain Yu-Yo, man. He just did 3 twirls. He's like, nah, I'll just, you know, I'll just be invulnerable from damage. Well, at least on that side, anyways. So, I mean, if I was on the other side, it'd be fine, but, you know, I can't do that without taking damage, and I can't show you. Unless, yeah, have to be at full HP. Hey, there we go. That was a much better moth than the last time I mothed. Super boss rush you? Yo, gotta do the boss rush, man. Gotta boss rush. It's important. Alright, so we got an ostrich. We got a snail. Yeah, nah, it looks like the boss rush I did in my old split was actually pretty good. And we didn't mess up ostrich. should have seen him 10 sure you can ostrich. Granted, most were misses, but still. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad, but yeah. We'll just one sure you this time. Alright, what's up, buddy? Ah, and I shot the lemon. I'm the best. Ah, come on. I don't know why I've been so bad on snail. Yeah, just do that. I just, you know, want to be as slow as possible. Ah, you serious? Ah, that was lame. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, I was losing time before I even got the Shoryu off, and then I didn't get the Shoryu off. I'm like, oh, I'll just lose all the time. That's fine. Oh, man. Well, let's go fight Zero. 42-35. Is that what I could have had? Look, man, I keep forgetting to use the speed burner there. Oh my goodness, whatever. Oh, health drop? Nope.
Yeah, let's just die here. Let's just die.
Ah. I shouldn't have let myself be tilted. You gotta calm down, man. Come on. Whatever, dude. Oh, it's too far away. What a crushing defeat. I know, right? Alright, what's up, Zero? Oh, no, he's still doing it? Are you serious? Great. Ah, I was too close to him. No, that's not gonna work. Oh man. Oh, I could have had that. I was just so bad. I don't know what it is, man. I normally have the timing. But yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I kept trying to Shoryu him and like, I was either too close to him so I ran into him, or yeah, I just do it too early before he dropped his card. Oh, and I failed quite a few inputs and got lemon shots out instead of Shoryukens. The Shoryus were too real. Alright. Yeah, Doomsday is trying to like rush the next race. He needs to be patient. Alright. Well, we're guaranteed to win. We're guaranteed to win. Because we knocked out Sigma. But my goodness, dude. Can I get the Shoryu, though? Can I get the one-hit Shoryu? Because I'd be pretty ecstatic about that. Never one hit. Never one hit, but at least I got him before he teleported away. Because, like, you have to position it just right, and you have to do it so fast. It's so hard. Yeah, 4607, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that massive time loss in the boss rush, dude.
I lost all the time. Yeah, that's right. I had a bad gator, I forgot. Because, like, I knew I had a bad stag. And I was like, well, if I'm comparing myself to my old splits, if I have one bad robot master, that's fine. I'll still come out on top. But yeah, no, we had a bad gator, and then we had a bad snail. Like, because yeah, even without the bad snail, I probably would have still been too slow. That gator, man, you lose so much time to gator. Biggs already beat QLex? Yes, I did beat QLex. And Wolfgang saying, I already have the level for the next race, but I'd like to beat it myself first, finally vetting, if you will. Once I've cleared it, I'll schedule the next race with the two of you. I planned to play it a lot this last weekend, but food poisoning, no fee. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. How are you feeling now, by the way? Like, have you, are you a little good now, or, you still having bad times? Alright, where did I lose all the time? I mean, we lost a significant amount in the boss rush, right? Like, 0 plus 25 and then plus 115, so what is that, plus 35, plus 17? Ugh, so that's 52 seconds right there. So yeah, my boss rush was pretty bad. Sigma was also kind of garbage. It's 40 seconds right there. Yeah, I lost 30 seconds around on Centipede. Around 20 seconds on Gator. Yeah, no, like I thought I actually lost a lot more time in the beginning. I mean, yeah, that is a lot right there. That's 32 seconds, but I still thought I lost more. So yeah, the biggest amount is the boss rush, I guess. Fancy that. So yeah, I should definitely practice the boss rush in Sigma. I think that would help me the most. Yeah, Agile was actually pretty legit. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. Alright, yeah, I should look up the password for boss rush. And Wolfgang saying much better. I think I'm more or less back to normal now. And left that place a scorching Yelp review. Yeah, I saw you posted about that on Facebook. Like, I've never used Yelp myself. It was funny seeing it, because like I've seen Yelp referenced many times, but I've never actually seen the website. Not until you posted. Alright, let's see. Big Man X2 passwords. Google's got me. Oh yeah. Wait, can you start? Yeah, you can start on like Agile and stuff, right? Can you start on Boss Rush? First Maverick Hunter level. All bosses defeated. Yeah, no, I need more than that. Yeah, there's a better. Yeah, I know in some Mega Man games you can't start at certain spots. Doomsday mainly wants to know when the next race is, so he can be ready for the race. You'll be alright, buddy. Alright, here we go. Starting Fortress stage. Teleporting stage, I guess. To beat all the Mavericks, yes. Alright. Yeah, I'm using a password generator, and it's just making me click on like, yes, I've beaten each thing, I have all the capsules. Alright, and let's see, teleporting stage, generate password, bam, there we go. Alright, so yeah, let's go practice that. And Wolfgang saying, I've never used Yelp before either, but this was a special occasion. Yeah, no, I understand. If you can help somebody, not go through the same fate. Alright. I'm guessing that's a password for Sigma. I'm not trying to go there. Alright, 6164, 63, 87, 8286. And then 7, 2, 2, 1. Alright.
So yeah, this should be the boss rush. I'll make a save state so we can actually practice. Oh wait, I should save state here. Or nah, no reason to do the whole climb and everything. I'll save state right after I go through the teleporter. Alright, file, save game, position, slot 1, let's go! Alright, let's try to be good. Come on! What? Oh, I don't have the Shoryuken. That explains it. Alright, is that in the password? The Shoryuken? Or do I have to play it from Agile stage? I guess you can't... Yeah, nah, you can't password your way to have the Shoryuken. Okay, okay. Never mind then. Or at least not with this generator. Yeah, I guess we can do Agile stage real quick. That's easy peasy. Nice living room in practice. I was like... You know, for a second there, I legit thought I was just really bad. And I was like, man, really? Can I not do one? Alright, 6164, 6357, 6828722. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna grab the Shoryuken, and then we can practice the boss rush. Which is fine. I guess I could save state this too. Oh wait, yeah, let's do it on stage select. Alright, save game, position slot 1. I really love this stage, honestly. I've gotten so bad at that initial part. I used to be really good at it, but you know, practice makes perfect. What am I looking for? Oh, that. Oops, I did that wrong. I was like, you can't actually neon jump with the initial one as well, but I'm very bad at it. I can only do the release one. Ugh, messed that all up. Yeah, don't have to be at full HP. Yeah, can you help a Mega Man out? Oh, he did, but I didn't expect it. Nice jump. That moment when neons are magically hard. And Wolfgang saying, I've never used Yelp before. Oh yeah, I already read that. I know, I don't have an answer yet. Also next week is comp, so maybe I should wait until then, so I'll know how much I have to spend. Alright, sounds good, man. Doomsday says just to throw $5 and say it's easy. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to jump dash, and I just dash jumps. No, jump dash is very different from a dash jump. They are not the same. And do I have to go back for the Shoryuken, or do I just have that? No, I have to... Oh, no, I do have it. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm just not pressing the buttons in the right order. Thanks, we'll be able to get the Lemon Rookin. Okay, it's there. Yeah, nah. Video games are hard, okay? Gotta always remember that. Oops. Yeah, I didn't have the speed because I didn't have the speed burner momentum. I just had that air dash. Oh, come on, guys. Do you have to be all up in my face, man? All up in my face? Yeah, I never perfected getting past those green guys. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I mean, it's fine if I get hit by them, as long as I'm not falling into spikes. First one was a real Shurikens, yeah. Shurikens are hard, man. So hard. Alright. I mean, I'm mostly... Okay, no, I can't even say that. Like, my Agile's decent. Like, it's definitely decent. We just gotta, you know, keep brushing up on that. But yeah, no, as much as I want to brush up on my Agile, because it's my favorite stage and I don't like doing bad on it, the boss rush is my worst stage at the moment. Alright, new save state, slot 2. Alright. I didn't respond to your punchline? Alright, give me a sec. Let me bop this. Why do I have to be so bad? Oh, I don't have any subjects. Whatever. And let's see. What did I miss? Despite being more flexible, I do need to know when it is to be there. Just throw $5 of thanks and say the level's easy. Nice lemon root can practice. Wait. No, I'm pretty sure I read everything. What did I miss? Yo, Kyan's saying hi. Yo, what's up, Kyans? How you doing? There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Yo, Stag underpowered. But yeah, like, the only one I really have trouble with is Gator and Snail, I guess? I mean, I just kind of messed up on Centipede there, but even then, that's not, like, a major time loss. Did it not display? That's what I did with time? Oh, okay. Man, yeah, $5, this'll be easy. Or, well, you didn't say easy, you said it was going to be much easier than Compact Challenge number 2, and I was so down for that. That sounded like a really nice deal. But it was lies! And he bodied me. Gosh darn it, why do you have to do the 1 out of 20 chance? Oh, I jumped into spikes, I'm the best. Super buggy twitch you? Wait, why super buggy? Oh, oops, not that one. Just gotta shore you to the left, thanks. It's not that hard. I did it just a little too slow there. And Wolfgang says, I never played CC number 2. Is time harder? Time's harder by a landslide. CC number 2, man. Like, it was difficult, but... Like, it was really difficult. Like, I had to just stare at that stage for hours, man. Which is the same thing I did with time. Like, it's the same concept. It was just a smaller scope, but it was hidden much, much better than Compact Challenge number 2 was. Compact Challenge number 2 is so much easier. Doomsday for fraud, man, I'm telling you. Twitch just randomly drops messages? Yeah. That's why, like, I don't like using Twitch as a way of communication. So many people try to talk to me through Twitch. Whispers, messages, all sorts of things just get lost. And then people get mad at me, and it's like, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, Twitch isn't reliable for messaging people. It's just not. If you have something important to message someone, don't use Twitch. Well, that wasn't the best, but I didn't get hit, so I'll take it. But yeah, Twitter's pretty good. Yeah, Twitter's good. Discord. I don't have a Discord. I should make a Discord. Yeah, Twitter and Facebook. I mean, I have a Discord. I just don't have it like set up properly, is what I mean. 'Cause, yeah, everybody uses Discord, but like I don't really use it. I should though. I should use it. You know, maybe it's time I learned how to get the hit on the strike chain. Because it strike chains me so often. If I could get that, that would save a lot of time. Which, yeah, that's right. It strike chained 3 times. No wonder I had such a bad boss rush. Like, along with, you know, my lack of skill, I had quite a bit of bad luck as well. I just didn't jump there. Interesting. Gosh darn it. Pew, pew. Why do a Shoryuken when you can just shoot lemons? It's like, I'm so focused on, like, the time that I need to use a Shoryuken, I don't focus hard enough on my actual input. And that's a problem. Gosh darn it. And then I was bad. Ugh. It's just the middle block I have with Ostrich Man. I just don't Shoryu fast enough. If I Shoryu'd faster, it'd be fine. Gosh darn it. Jumping OP. No dash. Well, you know, one-hit Gator, ain't that the best? Oh, oops. That's bad. I've only hit him twice, right? Or have I hit him 3 times? I'm not sure. I didn't get my weapon cancel. I was gonna at least attempt to do a Shoryu after the hit, but I didn't get the weapon cancel out. Alright. I'm gonna practice him first. So I want to try to get the Shoryu on the whatever chain. Nope, that was a lemon. Yeah, if I could do that, that would definitely speed me up. Well, I hit him, but okay, yeah, that's bad. I have to one-hit him or he'll do that. I thought I was close enough. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm not used to doing a Shoryu out of a dash. Oh no! I don't want to go there. Alright, let's go body him. Shoryu at a dash, super easy. They call me Dashrukin McGee, man. Alright, watch him not even strike chain. Alright, nah, he's cool. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. If I can consistently do that, he can't just, you know, time me out. Ah, but I have to be good, and that's the only problem. Have to be good. And yeah, as long as I can still react to him jumping in, that's for the best. 'Cause yeah, like, I should always be looking for the jump, because that's the one I have to react to the fastest. But if he does strike chain, it's fine, because I can take my time to wait for him to throw it. Or, yeah, that. Make him an X2, yo. Got an X2 in there. I'm trying to get that practice in right now. Ah, the lemon, dude. I'm trying to dash Rukin. It's just so hard. Like, it's not that hard. I just gotta focus on the input. It's like, I think too hard about the right direction, and like, I'm dashing right. Like, I have the right input in there. It's just a down into down right. I need to focus. I think I might hit Y too fast. Because, like, I have to be right next to him. I have to be smelling his armpits. Because, like, that's the only way I'm going to get the one hit. Because, like, otherwise I won't be close enough and then he'll rage, and we don't want that. We don't want him to rage. What are you... and I didn't show you. Yeah, I was too focused on waiting for the strike chain. Cause like, that's also the problem, like, I have to be able to adapt if he doesn't strike chain. Like, I can't only be focused on that. Otherwise, I'm setting myself up to miss the Shoryu if he jumps. Come on, man. Oh, oops. I did something. I don't know what that is. Emulator's OP. Alright, what you got this time, Mr. Sponge? What you got? Yeah, he jumps pretty often. Which is weird, because the past two runs I've done, it was both just strike chain. Yeah, no, he loves to jump. This is his favorite. Alright, come on, buddy. I need to perfect the Dashuruken. He doesn't want me to have, man. Alright, I'll save state here. I'm not sure if, like, it's decided which attack they'll use or not, though, at this point. Alright, well, we'll find out. Yeah, looks like it. Maybe. Yeah, it was the same way with Bubble Crab, so I expected it was. Ah, I was too slow. Yo, getting good over here. Let's go. Dude, this is beautiful, because, like, if I do this, this just saves me so much time. Ah, and then I was bad. Ah, I was too far away. Cause yeah, this is tough, man. There's so many things I have to think about here. Like, 'cause I have to be close enough. I have to be really, really patient though to make sure I get that down right out before I press Y. And yeah, even that wasn't close enough. It wasn't fast enough. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I might be good. I might be good at video games. No, I am good at video games. Alright, let's see if I can get it off without knowing if that's what he's going for or not. If I can still adapt to the jumps. Yeah, no, I was really slow there. It was pretty slow. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, dude. It's like, as long as I can adapt to whatever he's doing right on that moment. Oh, whew. I didn't think I was close enough for that one. And yo, Super Happy Bros with the host. Yo, thank you. Yo, Super Happy Bros the best. Alright. Yeah, I was a little slow, but, you know, that was fine since he was just doing that. Hey, alright. Let's, we're all done with him. My stag? Yeah, let's practice stag real quick. We all know how bad I am at stag. Yeah, do one whole Shoryuken, man. It's hard. Alright, yeah, stag easy. Centipede's been fine, Bubble Crab's fine. I've been messing up Moth a little bit. Let's do Moth real quick. Hey, easy peasy, man. This should make more difficult bosses. Alright, so the real problem is Ostrich. I mean, it's not really, but like, I mess up Ostrich way too much, dude. This should literally be free. It should be I jump over him, and then I show you, and that's it. I mean, honestly, no. If I'm here, I should practice the real strat against Ostrich. The real strat is you walk behind him. This is what the super good people do. Oh, and I got hit. But yeah, no, if we're here to practice the boss rush, I should be doing this, you know? Yeah, for whatever reason, you can walk around before the fight starts, I guess because of his unique intro. That didn't do any damage. Was I too slow, or... I don't know. It's so fat, dude. It's so weird, because, like, to me, it looks like I'm too far away, and I'm not going to be able to hit him with my Shoryuken. But then, like, I turn around and I'm instantly hit, and it's like, really? Oh, I didn't... Yeah, nah, you have to be holding right the second that starts or you don't move. It's weird, because I can dash. Lemons. Lemons are my favorite. Yeah, no, I can't seem to hit him. But that's still pretty good, right? If I just do that? That's faster, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Is that worth doing? I thought that was a strat, but I can't seem to hit him. Oh, oops. Yeah, no, I think that's faster. I think it's faster to do it the normal way. Yeah, you kind of fall at a fixed speed with the Shoryu. I don't know. It's about the same either way. Oh, oops. That was not the best. I mean, I still got it, but like, that was disgusting. There should not be any lemon shots. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. You land on the other side, he's defeated. GGWP. As long as I can beat him, man. As long as I can beat him. That's so... that's not the best. It's not the best. Am I pressing Y too fast? I'm probably pressing Y too fast. Yeah, nah, easy peasy. Alright, so next up I want to practice Gator. Gator's so hard, though, is what the problem is. Gator is a tough cookie. Oh. I was like, wait, how did he not take that damage? Why didn't he have knockback? I didn't have his weapon equipped. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, yeah, let's create a save state for him as well. Alright, save game position, slot 3. Where are my dashes, dude? I just can't dash today. Oh, oops, I didn't even equip my thing. I'm sure he won't get away. Oh, dude, I actually hit him with the Shoryuken. I've never done that before, but he's still in there. Yo, that was pretty good. I mean, it's not the one cycle perfect Gator, but that was pretty good. It even gave me the fast Sol pattern too, which was really nice. Gotta get that dash. Wiffle Cub Wimp? Yo, that's not nice. Wait, you know it's bad when Banks is practicing Ostrich? Yo, nah. I mean, if I mess up that many times, I might as well practice. That was too early. It felt too late, but I heard it hit him without him taking any damage. That's not a Shoryuken. Gotta Shoryu. Oh man, that's so hard to do. To get the weapon cancel directly after. Oh, oops. Well, I got the weapon cancel, but I didn't get the third hit. Nah, too early. It feels late, but I can hear it hitting him. He's still invincible. Again, I just keep doing it too early, dude. It boggles me. Oh, that took so long. I should be doing the input as I weapon cancel. I'm a silly goose for not doing that. I need a new controller, dude. Not all of my inputs are coming off when I mash him. Shoryu! Freaking whatever that is. I don't know what that's called. The magnet? I don't want to Shoryu magnet. It doesn't do anything. You know, weapon cancels, OP. No dash. Alright. Nah, that one was too late. I was like, I'm trying to do it really late, because I know I mostly hit too early. Ah! I couldn't get the weapon cancel, dude. It took way too long. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'll take it. If I can't get the perfect gator, I think I'm okay with that. As long as I can at least get the 3-hit one. Oh, my up inputs! Where are they all going? That was too early. Felt late. Too early. Come on, Gator. Give me what I want. It's tough, man, because you gotta dash on, like, the perfect frame, and there's no Q. Wow, that's so hard. It's like, I'm Shoryuing so late, because I'm trying to do the weapon cancel. Oops. And obviously you can't weapon cancel if your weapon's still on the level. Oh yeah, if I walk backwards, it gets rid of the strike chain. So I can instantly weapon cancel. You just have to walk backwards. So if I walk backwards, I could reverse Shoryu. I don't know if I'll be standing close enough though. Oh yeah, that was so slow. Didn't get the weapon. Oops. Didn't even equip. Doomsday hope Sphinx gets bored soon enough to spend enough time to make good progress on ATF. Yo, probably not. Yo, come on, Gator. Yo, I can't Shoryu him, but still doing the damage, man. Cause like, he's so close to the ground, dude. So close to the ground, so like I can't really do it. But I could have sworn it was just 3 hits in the Shoryu, but I don't know. I hit him, but I didn't do any damage. I didn't know my damage could be that low. Didn't know that was possible. What? Come on, Gator. Chill out, buddy. I want to show you. Oh, why am I not getting that weapon cancel out? Gosh darn it. Alright, just focus on weapon canceling. I'm not even going to show you, I just want to weapon cancel on the very first frame possible. Yeah, I gotta walk backwards. Actually, it's hard to tell. Can I weapon cancel off of a hit, or... nah? I keep getting weapon switches. Yeah. I don't think I need to walk back. I can weapon cancel off of the hit, I think. I'll have to look that up because I can't perfect him off of the 3 strike chains. It doesn't happen. It really doesn't. So that just leaves Snail. So let's practice bodying Snail for a bit. Yeah, save game position, slot 3. Alright, be a chill Snail. It was so bad. 'Cause yeah, after he's jumping like that, that should be it. That should be the end of the fight. I just gotta get that Shoryuken off, that's all I need. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Ugh. Do you mind? Yeah, I should make a level called, sorry, I heard you like Lemon Rukin? Oh man. I should be reverse Shoryuing, because like I'm literally turning around and then doing a proper Shoryuing, but I should reverse Shoryu, that should be easier. Ah. That didn't work out how I would have liked. Still very fast, so not the end of the world. But I didn't realize, yeah, unlike the other two, yeah, I saved on them, did save states, and they didn't perform the same action every time. I guess he decides his actions later. His RNG isn't set like the other ones.
I didn't get the reverse Shoryu. Wolfgang should make a level called Cannons and Lemons. And Pyro, can you hit him as he's flying away from the shell? He stops flashing halfway through. I can when he's flying forwards, but I don't think I can get the Shoryu. Oh, oops. That was way too early. I've never tried that. We'll try that, see what happens. I've never seen anyone do it. But yeah, you got a good point, Pyro. But yeah, the hitbox might be too small to finish him off. Nah, it works. It does work. You can just do that. I've never seen anyone do that before. I'm guessing people don't do that because it's how tight it is. The question is, do I have any consistency with that? Ah, lemon shots. Oh my goodness. Cause like, the problem is like, I'm trying to do the input, but like, it's such a small span of time, you know? But yeah, that's super doable. That's way faster. And then I'm not messing up by trying to reverse Shoryu. Do I have consistency with that? Does a Lemon Rukin? Yo, Lemon Rukins are so easy, man. Yo, the inputs for that are so loose. You can just do whatever you want. You just smash all of them buttons. You'll get that lemon out. But to get the Shoryuken, man, it has to be so precise. I press Y too fast every time. Every time. Because like there's a huge buffer window for getting the actual punch of the Shoryuken out. And I panic, man, every time. Well, I hit most of them. The Rukins are so easy. Even I could do it. Even Vex can do it. Thanks, Doomsday. Thanks. What? What? He was inside of me. He was inside of me. How did that not one hit? I guess I was too slow? I must have been too slow, I guess. Yo, would you stop being weird, dude? Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I'm just always hitting Y too fast, dude. Relax. Feel the Shoryu. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man. I don't normally mess up this many Shoryukens, it's just because like, I have to time it as he's coming into me. I tried to reverse Shoryu. Like, if I reverse Shoryu, I'll be able to time it better. But, again, it didn't do full damage. Think I could find the timing? Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. Right, I'm getting the hit, but I'm not one-shotting him. Seems like something the best speedrunners would do. But you would think so. I've never seen anyone do this.
Ow. I don't know why. It makes sense. You know, if anything's fast, you do it, but... Like, I'm not having much luck with the reverse shoryus. Like, I'm getting them off, but I'm not one-shotting them, so I'm trying to do a normal shoryu, but I have a lot more trouble doing the input with the right timing. Gotta wonder if this is one of those fabled sub-pixel things. Maybe I discovered something? No, I'm sure someone's done it. I just haven't seen it. Yeah, it could just be that people don't go for it because of how tight it is. Because it's like, you know, there's so many things you have to do in a run. Because, like, look at that, man. You get the shoryu off, but you don't finish them off. Like, you lose so much time. Ah, I did that way too early. I bet he hasn't gotten the one-hit KO in a long time. Yeah, it's tough, dude. It's really tough. Not to mention I'm bad. That also has a huge impact. But it's Vanks. Yo. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll get there. Hey, that's what I want to hear. Dude, cause like, he's right in my face, man. Right in my face. He just doesn't want to go down. Ah, nice lemon shot there, Vinks. It's possible that the people that tried this saw the damage you gave up. Yeah, it could be it. It could be. They might have been like, oh, you can't do it because of the small hitbox. Yeah, that's crazy. It could be like Gator. You might need to stand in a certain spot. Refer to the stream. Maybe. Because, like, I don't know, he goes at a pretty consistent speed. I think it's all just positioning. Or, like, his positioning, I mean. Not mine. But it's kind of hard. I mean, I guess I could position myself and just wait till the very last second. But that's slower, but if it was more consistent. But yeah, I think it's just like Gator, because like you can one-hit Gator, everyone, or one-cycle Gator, everyone goes for it. It just, you don't normally see it happen. Is he like, is he too close or is he too far away? I can't tell. He has to be too close. He has to be too close. I need to do it faster. Now, don't be a troll. Excuse me. Oh man, because like when I try to do my very fast Shoryus, that's when those lemons come out. Because like I'm not doing the full input. I'm pressing Y too early. Might really be a subpixel thing at this rate? Maybe. Dude, I didn't mean to dash in, but it worked, but he didn't die. Oh, no! Controller unplugged? Controller, no! Oh, gosh darn it. Yo, this wire's way too loose. I really need a new controller. Yeah, because my controller's connected now, but I have to reset the emulator. It won't accept. It won't accept the inputs. It's not cool with it. Vince, you should probably stop trying to do this. I'm just curious. The pros don't do it? There's a reason for it. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Look it up later. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's just normal kills now. Since when do I mess up reverse Shoryus? Those are so much easier. You have all the time to do a reverse Shoryu. Practice makes lemons. Yo, Controlius, what's up? I see Wolfgang's back. I didn't get my dash in fast enough. I shouldn't jump so high. That works, but that was so bad. That's what I need to do. Normal kill, normal lemon. Yeah. Controlius saying good evening. How are you doing, Controlius? I'm sad now. Yeah, he's not about that life. Yeah, reverse Shoryu is really not that hard. I just gotta be more patient with my Y press. Yeah, it's easy peasy. Ah. What's with all the trolling? Alright, if I can get this off 3 times in a row, I'll be happy. And then we can try to do the full boss rush. And your controller saying doing good, just breeding Drampas. Yo, nice man. Yo, what kind of moveset are you running? If you don't mind my asking, I'm just curious. Like, I've seen quite a few Drampas with like Thunderbolt, but like outside of that, I don't really know what they run. And yeah, that was not the best positioning there. I mean, I've seen some in Trick Room teams, but And Pyro says they don't even do that in the Taz, because there's no reason not to in that case. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the Taz. I should watch the Taz at some point. But yeah, the last time because I've seen Caleb talk about the Taz, and apparently it needs to be updated. It's probably out of date. Nice turnaround, Shoryu, thanks. The only thing you have set so far is Hurricane? Yo, Hurricane's a cool ability, man. Or move? Yeah. Yeah, Pelipper, man. Hurricane all day. Ugh. I see he didn't feel like being hit that day. Make it salt themed? Jeez. Y'all are silly. Oh man. Yeah, maybe I should stop trying to reverse Shoryu and just do normal ones. It's clearly not working out because, like, I don't walk the full time. And so the reverse Shoryu isn't as easy as I thought it was. Didn't turn around in time. So Twitch chat everywhere? Yo, got to. Sure, you can are hard. Except for when they're not. And like the thing is like, even if I get the limit off, that doesn't stop me from doing a Shoryuken. I should spam the inputs a bit more probably. The Y input, I mean. You would be so disappointed, thanks, yo, rip. It's not Ryu's fault Light didn't teach X to double Shoryu? Yo, man. Should have. Right, I don't know, I think the mashing Y method is working out pretty well. Yeah, no, that's pretty consistent. If I can get this next one, we're gonna body all the bosses. Of course he wants to be a troll, man. Oh, and then I was bad. You want to do it after you successfully get on this one? Well, I'm gonna spin longer than I've ever spun! Ever! Here, let's just get 3 in a row. I'll prove to myself that I'm consistent. Bad. Yeah, no, apparently I didn't get the down forward input out. Next, Sphinx learns how to play Ryu in Smash without using B at all. I mean, that's kind of suboptimal, though. Like, sometimes you do actually want to use the B inputs. I mean, I true Shoryuken all the time is Ryu. But, like, as far as, your momentum is, like, in the air, like, if you do the Hurricane kick like that, you could actually defeat yourself. Which is kinda suboptimal. Rockham says, such anger right now. Let me guess. You're on world record pace! And then the bad happens. Oh wait, no, me angry? I'm not angry. Alright, yeah, no, I'm mostly consistent. Let's go body all the bosses. Eight hours of failing to save 1 second off a PB. Yo, rip. Oh man. I got first run of the day. Wait, 8 hours of failing to save 1 second off a PB. I got first run of the day to get world record on sax percent. Oh, okay, okay. Sax percent. That sounds cool. How long is that? Being bad to suboptimal? It really is. You're not wrong. Alright, yeah, that's how stag's supposed to go. And then we'll just be mad chill, centipede. He wants to be one hit. He doesn't want to be two-hitted. Nah. He doesn't need that much investment. It's gonna be mad free. We'll just dash into his face and he'll be cool with it. Nice. And sax percent, I'm literally 1 second off. World record is 1757. I'm at 1758. But PC. Oh my god. Yo, rip, dude. Literally rip, man. Yo, what's your sum of best on sax percent? Or have you not really done that many runs of it? That's interesting. Alright, that didn't work out at all. Yeah, he doesn't usually walk that far. He doesn't ever walk right. That's the first time I've ever seen him walk right. I didn't know that was an option for Crab. He walks right. I've seen him walk towards me, I've seen him bubble, I've seen him jump. I didn't know walk right was an option. 1751. PC has these horrendous crouch controls, dude. Yo, rip. And you can't, like, change the controls? Yo, man, sure you things are too hard. But yeah, what's up with the controls? I could have sworn you could, like, just have them be whatever. Alright, Bubble Crab. Yo, let's see him walk right again. Ugh. Ah, okay, so apparently when Bubble Crab jumps, which is, you know, the 1 out of 20 chance, because like I reacted fast enough, like I saved it so I didn't get hit, but then when I jumped over him, like there's a delay before it actually triggers him to jump. Or no, he's like safe from that, because he didn't jump at all. Well, after the first jump, I mean. I guess I did it too fast. He's in the middle of, like, bubbling, I think? I don't know. I guess if he's in the middle of the action of summoning the bubble, it doesn't work. He has to finish summoning the bubble first. Either way, it's the 1 out of 20 chance to jump. Like, that's not gonna happen very often. When you want that, you want that perfect Shoryu on Centipede so bad, you walk right into him. You know, you can use map everything but crouch. Yo, rip! That's unfortunate. In PS1, your L1 and L2 let you instantly crouch and move forward and change direction regardless of what you're doing as long as you're on the ground. Got you. It's 100 times more responsive and doesn't require me to let go of buttons. Yo, where's your PS1 Rayman at then? Yo, where's your capture card? Yo, Razor Sack saying hey there, and yo, what up, man? I'm trying to body these bosses right now, but they just don't want to be bodied or something. I mean, that's not gonna stop me from bodying them, but they trying. Alright, Bubble Crab. I failed on Bubble Crab every time so far now, but it's time to show y'all how easy Bubble Crab is. He's not gonna walk right, he's not gonna jump. Jumps 1 out of 20, walk right I've never seen before. I didn't know that was an option. And then that was bad. And too bad. Gosh darn it. Oh, oops, wrong save state. How do I mess that up? It just didn't show you right. I missed so many of those. And Controlly saying, I mean, the snail stopped you from bodying him real good. Yo, Snail, man, we started wrecking him eventually, once we went back to, like, the regular method. But when I was trying that new method, that Pyro pointed out, like, nah, like, I can one-hit him, but the consistency is just so low, it's not worth it. And Glackham saying the reason I'm running PC is because loads are faster and you can kill off Mr. Sax's entire bar of HP. And bar of HP on the first screen, it doesn't have clips, but so it's probably only a couple seconds slower than PS1. It doesn't require me to do a certain filthy clip. Got you, so it's just easier for you. Pyro says, tempted to roll a level 1 something in Diablo to get that achieve. Wait, there's an achievement? What? I haven't played any Diablo 3, not in forever. Ah, I'm so bad! Oh my goodness. I just want to defeat Bubble Crab. Am I asking for too much? Yeah, I just completely messed up, man. Completely messed up on that Bubble Crab. Gato realizing he could do it, then thinking he could do it. He couldn't do it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Diablo 3 event going on right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know they've been saying something about, is this like the 20th anniversary or something? Or maybe longer than that? I don't know. But yeah, I saw, you know, there's this Diablo avatar you can get in Overwatch. Some Diablo stuff in, Here's the Storm as well, I think? But yeah, I don't play Diablo 3. I don't know, I don't enjoy it. Thanks if you're bad, then get good, yo. You always gotta get good. You're right, Controllies. It's time to get good. It's time to body Bubble Crab, who I had no trouble with in my run, dude. I had no trouble with Bubble Crab, because he's free. He's so free. You just gotta jump over him, and then Shoryu. That's all there is to the entire fight. Ah, gosh darn it. Ah, he just had to jump. It's a 1 out of 20 chance, and he's done it twice within like the past 5 or 6 tries. Then my positioning was all off, so I couldn't get the proper Shoryuken. From PC to crouch, you have to let go of moving forward, then you have to press down if you want to move forward while crouching, you have to do then above, then press forward. In that order and not simultaneously. Yeah, that doesn't sound as good. So yeah, those are legit, like, it doesn't have anything to do with the controls of the buttons, but how the controls are programmed into the game itself. That's unfortunate, Glackham. I don't know why they did it like that. Well, that was interesting. Pyro says, yeah, that's it. It's kind of fun in a nostalgic kind of way. I think D3 is great with friends, randoms, run around and ruin the pacing of the game. Got you. Yeah, like, I tried it out when it very first came out, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I played Necromancer in Diablo 2, and so I heard about him coming out in Diablo 3 through, like, a expansion or something, and it seems cool, but, I don't know. I don't know if I want to pay that much just to play the Necromancer. If the Necromancer was part of the base set, I think I would give it another shot. I just rolled natural 20 twice in 5 rolls. Don't bet against them, man. I know, right? Yo. Alright. I gotta focus for this fight. Let's see. Oh, and I messed up the Shoryu. I knew I was gonna mess it up. Whatever, I'll keep going. It's like, I practiced that, but it's still really hard. Yeah, nah. I didn't get that down forward input out. Honestly, I really need to get a better controller. I've been saying that forever. Just need to do it. But like, I want to buy a new rumble pad, but I don't think they really do it anymore. I need to look into a good PC controller for speedrunning. Wow, that was perfect. That was frame perfect. But yeah, no. I need to buy a new controller. I'll do that. Yeah, I wonder if anyone in chat in AGDQ can help me out. Or maybe if I donate, maybe someone will see my message and be like, "Hey yo, Vinx, you need to buy the such and such. It is the best speedrunning controller ever." Alright, let me read what Blackham was saying. On top of that, I was having issues with it holding down buttons when I didn't want it to, which put me back in the levels I just beat. Yo, rip. A lot of world record runs, lost 10 seconds, and just randomly going back into levels, or just buttons needing to be re-inputted. Yo, that's super weird. In any case, if you haven't realized, Allegro Presto ruined more than half of my runs. Rip. And Pyro, yeah, the expansion fixed everything wrong with the game. Ancient Items brought some of those issues back, and Torment 13 hits it home with how bad the balance is. Yo, rip. Oh, I didn't get the third shot, man. Because I lose so much time if I can't at least get the third shot. And he double went down, man. Like, come on, Gator, dude. Like, chill out. Why must he be so mean to me? Because, like, the timing, dude. The timing to get that, to get any of those strikes, like the first, second, and third, it's all very difficult. But, like, the first one, there's no cue. There's no visual cue, there's no sound cue, like literally the game goes silent for like about a second and a half, and you just kind of have to count it out, like wait it out, and then you can get it. And then chaining the next two, At least I'm better at getting, like I one-shot him more often, and when I don't, my second Shoryu has been pretty legit. You know, Black was saying about 5 hours in, I stopped having the patience to do the clip in Allegro. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but I don't know. Really upset with the PC version? Yeah, no, I understand, man. Like, stuff can be pretty stupid. Well, that works. My positioning, I wasn't far out enough to get the Shoryuken one-hit kill. Yeah, normally I space that better. Oh no, I was too close to him. Okay, that's not normally how it goes. I was one thing or the other. I was way too far to the left, and I thought I was too far to the right. That was easy. Empire saying, I don't know about speedrunning controllers, unfortunately. Yo, rip. Yeah, because I really need to get a new controller. My D-pad's super busted. My favorite controller is still the... Let me go find it. It's kind of old. Yo, fair enough. Alright. Rip. Rippity dippity doo. Yeah, no, I need to get better at that. It's like, I got the Shoryu off, but I wasn't close enough. Cytec P880? I've never heard of that. I will look it up. Oh man, when you mess up all your jump inputs. Alright, Cytec P880? Oh wow, look at that thing. Oh, that doesn't happen every day. Oh wow, it's kind of cheap. I like that, like price-wise. Yo, it's got 6 buttons though. That's so weird. 6 buttons? I mean, it looks like it's in a good enough spot that it might not bother me. Oh man, the grips look really nice. The grips on that controller look really good. Yeah, I wasn't focused enough. He was so low, dude, man. Ah. I just can't have any good luck with Gator, dude. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's just practice Gator for a bit. Oops, I said Gator, and then I jumped into Static. That face from the first boss on the run is the most annoying. Yo, sometimes that happens, man. Oh, I don't even have my thing equipped. Yeah, let's create a new save state for Gator. We're just gonna practice him for a bit. Alright, file, save game position, slot 3. Oops. Video games are hard. Alright, let's see. Had to buy a new one because I broke the heck out of the old one from Pure Water? Oh, from Pure Where. I don't know where I got the word water from. I just made it up. And Pyro's saying the buttons actually work well and so do the sticks, much better than the later editions. Yo, how good is the D-pad though? The D-pad is the most important part. But like legit, I don't know. That controller looks kind of nice. I kinda like the look of it. Like the 6 buttons is what throws me off, but everything else. I like everything else about the controller, or at least based off of looking at it. Yo, he did not want any Shoryukens. Aw, oh, come on! I hit him, but I wasn't close enough, apparently. Am I too close to him? For, my strike chains? Yeah, I was too close to him, and apparently he was still standing there. Not able to be hit, but putting out a hitbox. Played Bunny Must Die with it? Yo. Oh, no dash. Much better than the later editions. Oh wait, I already read that. I couldn't get anywhere in the game after the controller fell apart. All the D-pad inputs? So the D-pad's good? Bad? Alright, Gator. Aw, man, I had that and then I didn't. Oh, oops, I didn't equip the thing. You know, random, ambiguous frame, perfect punch? Yo, forget that. No dash. Yo, anything that's frame perfect is not my favorite. I can tell you that. Uh-oh. I went onto the ground for some reason, like a dork. I was like, yeah, that's 2 Sauls. Gator has to come out now. Let me go down to go see him. No Shoryuken. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's a good show, you. That feeling when you didn't put the strike chain on. Too late. Yo, at least some of these are starting to go good. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Nice, nice. Alright, let's body them all. Whew. Yo, Croc is too easy. Yeah, Clash says it's visually impossible to time. The audio only happens when you get the hit. So it's not that great, and you could be closer or further from the dude. Ugh, that all sounds icky. Yeah, no, that's no good. Cause yeah, that's Gator. Like when you don't have the Shoryuken, when you're fighting him earlier in the run, you can knock him down from full to 0, but it's like 3 frames or 5 frames or something. I keep hearing, wait, why am I equipping something? This isn't Gator. So bad. But yeah, no, like I keep hearing different things about how many frames it is for Gator. Like 5 frames sounds like too much to me, but I think I've heard that before. It doesn't feel like it. Which, again, I think a huge part of it has to do with positioning. Cause yeah, no, I've definitely tried to hit him and like, it doesn't happen at all at certain positions. Ugh. I didn't jump high enough. 1 out of 20, and he does it every time. And then sometimes you're bad. That feeling when you don't save state after putting the chain on right before the health fills? Yeah, nah. Like, I prefer to actually do that, so, cause like that's what it'll be like an actual run. Like, I have to remember to press start and go into that, and then time from there. Cause, it helps me with the timing of getting the first chain in, based off of, like, the music going into the silence and timing how long that is. It's like, it throws me off if the music goes on for too long. So bad, I don't know what it is. Are you sure it's not? He doesn't jump 1 out of 20? Nah. He's supposed to, like, never jump. Cause, like, I did it myself, dude. I just, I went into here, and I had him perform 100 different actions, dude. And yeah, 1 out of 20 chance. 1 out of 20 for him to actually do the jump. Normally, like, he walks the most. I can't remember the percentages. He walks the most, and besides walking, he'll also just throw up his bubble. But yeah, jumping is very rare for Bubble Crab. I mean, it's not exceptionally rare, but it's 1 out of 20. Like, those are low odds. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got? You gonna jump? You gonna jump? Yeah, I was ready. I was waiting for you to jump, buddy. I was waiting. Better than Super Guarding in TTYD? Yo, man, Super Guard, is that perfect or not? What's Super Guarding frames? You know, I really should watch a speedrun of 1,000 Year Door at some point. Hey, I got frame perfect again. Cause yeah, if you get it perfect, his face switches sides instead of him just falling down. Cause yeah, it switches on the frame you hit him. Super guarding this 2? Oh, okay. I mean, 2 is really, really tough, but I prefer 2 over 1 for sure. Save it. Last PB, I got a cage, and you have to hit it on an odd frame with a certain skip, 50% chance of hitting it. On the 6th time? Yo, dude. Pika Bowser saying, Alola, I still got that SNES game for my Wii. Yo, nice, dude. Nice, nice. Alright, it's time to do Gator. We have all sorts of Gator practice, so easy peasy, right? Ah, he didn't want it. Whew. Man, my anxiety was through the roof. I really, really, really didn't want to mess that up. And we got it. Sure you can. Yo, got to, man. If you don't sure you, the bosses don't die. Alright, this is much easier than stupid, Gator. I just kind of mash the shot. It hits or it doesn't. Oh, why am I so bad? I've been so bad at this, dude. I don't know why. Ah, it's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna let him get back in. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. I didn't get it first try, though. Pika's saying still got X1, X2 on my Wii, and X3 on Wii U. X3 is the best game. Yo, is it now? I mean, I have a huge preference for X2 myself. I'm sure you can ascertain why. But yeah, I really like X1 and X3 as well. Like, one day I want to be good enough to speedrun all 3 of those games. But right now I'm trying to be good enough just to do X2. Like, if I could get sub 40 on X2, I think I would be down to like try X1 out and then eventually X3. Are you timing these boss rushes? Nah. I'm just trying to be more consistent in my execution is all. Because, as you can see, I lost a lot of time in my boss rush when I did do a run, and so obviously this is where I need to be putting in the most practice, but I also need to fix my Sigma. My Zero fight was really bad. Like, Sigma was fine, the actual Sigma fight, but Zero, dude, I floundered on him hard. Yeah, it was just my timing for when Zero drops his guard was completely off. You got Fire Emblem Fates Conquest for 3DS on Xbox? Yo, nice, dude. Oh, I got so scared. I was like, oh no, he's gonna jump. And then he just did the bubble. And I threw it all away. Alright, I'll be right back. And then we'll do this again.
Alright.